In this lesson, we're going to see how to append data to a file so that the original data is not lost when we write the new data out to the file. We'll begin by typing using system.io. Then we begin by creating a text writer object. We'll call it outFile. This time we're going to reference the file differently using a method called append text. And you can guess what append text stands for. That's to append text to an existing file. Once we've opened the file, all we have to do is write data to it in any way that we want. Rather than start a big loop, I'm just going to write out a couple of lines to demonstrate how this works. Like so. Then we'll close the file, and then we're going to reopen it for input so that we can read the file. Show you a different way to open it a little bit using just the stream reader class. So while infile.peak is not equal to -1, read a line from the file and write it out to the console. Like so. Alright, so let's run the program. So now our file consists of line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line X, a new line, and another new line. So you see that this data up to a new line already existed in the file, and then a new line and another new line was added via the append process. Let's go over this again. To open a file for appending, we still use the text writer class, and we still have a text writer object outFile. But this time we call file.appendText, and then pass it in a path to an existing file. Then write out the data just like you were writing to any other type of file, and close it. And that data will be appended to the data that already exists in the file. So this was a very simple lesson. Now let's kind of shift gears a little bit and talk about a little more fine-grained text file processing and look at reading and writing characters from files. And we're going to start off in this next lesson by looking at how to read individual characters from a file.